Hello and welcome to Talk the Walk. Today we'll be walking from St Helens to Bembridge. Our walk begins in St Helens and we head towards St Helens Church, then on towards the Dover, progressing on to RSPB Bembridge Lagoons. We continue through Bembridge and arrive at the RNLI station. Our final location is the Holy Trinity Church before we walk back to St Helens.
St Helens is located on the east coast of the Isle of Wight and has one of the largest greens in England, which is regularly used for cricket and football. The village also has a shop, primary school, holiday parks and public house, which we have enjoyed a great meal at on many an occasion. Here are the remains of St Helens Old Church, which was built in the early 12th century and stopped being used in 1703, when the tower was bricked up and turned into a sea mark. The derelict church became a source of holy stones, which were taken by sailors to scrub down the decks of wooden ships.
After the old church, St Helens Church was built about a mile inland in 1717 and was rebuilt in 1831, with a new chancel being erected in 1862. We are here at St Helens Dover, which was once the site of the island's first golf course, and also one of the first in England. There is an old clubhouse which is now used as holiday accommodation. The term Dover means a low-lying piece of land along the coast in local dialect, and it is the only place to find sand dunes on the Isle of Wight. The land is in the care of the National Trust and is a haven for wildlife.
Here is the site of the former St Helens station, which was a single platform and the main commercial docks on the island until the Medina Wharf was built in 1928. The station opened in April 1882 by the Brading Harbour Improvements and Railway Company, and the final train passed through in September 1953, with more than 300 people being on board at the time.
Our highlight of the day was spotting two juvenile white-tailed eagles across Brading marshes. Bembridge lagoons are made up of half fresh and half salty water and home to some species of plants and invertebrates such as the starlet sea anemone, which can only survive in these types of conditions. The lagoons attract a variety of wintering ducks such as pochards and tufted ducks.
Bembridge Station was the terminus of the branch line which connected it to the main line at Brading. It opened in July 1882 and ran until September 1953. The station is long since demolished and these houses built in the 1970s now stand in its place.
Bembridge Lifeboat Station was founded in 1867, with the current building being completed in 2010 and is made up of 2 lifeboats. The station overlooks 2 of the busiest ports in the UK and is in operation 24/7, 365 days a year. It's run by more than 40 plus volunteers, and 2022 was the busiest ever year with 60 launches taking place.
We have now reached the end of our walk. Thank you for watching and we'll see you again very soon.